Here we go. Wham, 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 wham. I can actually do that. We are live Money Talks with Lou on Tuesday, February 17th. This is the year of the horse. Is anybody else as happy and excited as I am? This is the year of the horse. Hello, welcome to the show. We are celebrating the year of the horse. I don't know about you, but I'm so freaking glad that the year of the snake is over. I feel like we shedded thousands of pounds energetically, personally, and professionally. If you're on, say hello in the chat. Happy to have you here. If you are on Facebook, I will find you. If you are on YouTube, I can see you. So please feel free to pop on in and say hello, hello. Really, really excited for you guys to be here today. So I see Cheryl, hello. Moonwild Studio, hello. Lisa's here, hello. It is the year of the horse. I have so many things I want to talk to you about, but what I'm actually going to do is talk about two things. Number one, it being the year of the horse, I want us to understand that I'm having an issue with my microphone. There we go. When it comes to today being the year of the horse, there's a lot of freaking energy. I want you to think of, for example, in order to what they call break a horse. This is when you have a horse, it's never been ridden before. It actually has to go through education. Think like horse school, and they call it breaking the horse. And when you try and break a horse so that you can put a saddle on it and you can ride it, it will buck. Okay, it will get up, it'll buck, it'll freak out, it'll go all weird. It does all these crazy things while you are trying to break the horse so that you can ride the horse. Thank you so much. My man's bringing me some water. Amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Lou's doing a lot of talking today. I have 8 hours. Thank you, baby. I have 8 hours of calls today, including this awesome one. But, it's Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. I'm so excited you're here. So when we break a horse, it takes a hot minute. And the one thing that I'm feeling and I'm seeing in a little bit of the research I'm doing, because I'm researching this shit. Oh, sorry, I can't swear here. I'm researching this stuff is, we got to break in the horse a little bit. So as it is the year of the horse, the year of the fire horse, and it's also a solar eclipse. I think they said there's a solar eclipse today and we have a new moon today. And I'm not energetics in the place that I understand a lot of that. I just know energy feels a little funky. Let's give it a few days to to just feel at home. Let's give it a few days to break in. Okay. One thing I do want to talk to you about is I want to talk about possibility. My goal is that you feel possible in what you're doing in your life. My goal is that you feel the opportunities align with you. My goal is that you understand there's possibilities for you in your life that have yet to actually land because you don't even know that they're possible. And this has got to do as well. Obviously, we're doing money talks today. This has to do with money. My mentor, Stu McLaren, I'm going to repost. I'm actually going to repost. I'll do it after this, but I'm going to repost the video that he did on the weekend. And he was talking about, I wish that if I wasn't live, I'd do one of the like this so you could watch the video and then I could talk about it. And maybe I'll do that'd be fun. We could try and do that. Maybe we can do a remix. The element is, though, Stu was at the airport and he overheard a daughter ask the mom, why, when can we afford the fancy seats, meaning business class seats? And the mom said, well, darling, not in our time, but basically you can marry rich. That was the comment that was made. Interesting. I didn't really feel that in the message, but the whole point was that Stu was making, which I 100% agree with him, is we have to make sure our children are open to the possibility. Okay. And for me, I listened to what he said and he's right. Then I started reading the comments, and the comments really got to a place where I started to almost feel sorry or feel empathy for the mom. Because the comments were she shouldn't have said that. She should teach her daughter how to be more open to possibility. And I was I was reading through them and I was starting to I'm actually going to open it so I can read you my comment. And I started getting to a point where I was the people in the comments are great, but I really do think we're missing an element. And so I want to share with you what I actually shared on it because I think it's really important. I said, you can go find this. You can see it posted there. If you do, go give me some love in the comments. But I said, I feel for the mother because it's super unfortunate that no one taught her the law of possibility. So unfortunately, she can never teach her daughter what she doesn't know. See, that's why to me possibility is so important for you because because you cannot understand what you've not been taught. You cannot teach other people what you haven't been taught. So if you are in a space where you don't understand the possibility of finances, if you are yet to be in the place of like, oh, learning that one money skill gives me the possibility to stack a serious amount of cash by not changing my sales, by not changing my income. See, there's an element of possibility around money that many people, a lot of female entrepreneurs, especially in North America and around the world, are absolutely missing. And that's the piece that I want to bring to you is like, what possibilities around money are you missing? Okay, so let me just finish this. I said it sounds like financial possibility was never taught to her, or she's never experienced it. Because if she did, she probably wouldn't say that. I did. That's not written. I just gave it to you. So she can only speak based on her past experiences. It shows us the knowledge that's not being shared in the world. Chances are this flight they're about to embark on probably cost the mother months, if not years of savings. And she's probably grateful she can pay for the seats on the plane. And I share this coming from $3 from bankruptcy to a multi 7-figure net worth. Sometimes you don't understand the struggle if you've never lived it. Hey, everybody who's joining in on Instagram. Love you guys. We're talking about the possibility. And I'm reading this. I'll tag Stu. I'll tag Stu, but I'll also tag, like I'll retweet it or whatever it's called. Don't ask me the tech terms. I do money. But I said, sometimes you don't understand the struggle if you've never lived in it. The same way she can't understand the possibilities because she's probably never lived in it. And this is the important part. Like, what possibilities around money are you missing? You know, the world says you become like the 5 people you hang around most. My question is, why is that? The answer is because when you see other people doing other things, good, bad, in between, you tend to follow suit. So if you get into like a mastermind or a community of people who are winning, you will start to win because the community is winning. It's not the coach, it's not the mentor, it's the fact that you're in a community of winners. Right? Like they say, your income is the average of the 5 people you hang around most. And from that space, that's where you start to think about, okay, hold on, if I want to level up my income, I got to level up my community. And it's so true. But the same is with possibility. If you are not learning that there's more possibility out there for you than what you already know, you're going to have a hard time moving forward. And from that energy, I want you to know that it's really, really important to be in a space where we can understand there's more potential, there's more possibility when we align ourselves properly, especially in money, especially in finances. And from that space, I want to talk about that because there's so many women out there that say to me, Lou, I can't do math, so I can't do money. Lou, I'm too afraid to look at my bank account. Lou, I just don't think I have enough money. You know, if you learned how to do some simple math skills, some simple money skills, the possibilities open up wide to you. The potential is there. I work with people who are making under $50,000 a year, and I work with people who are making $4 million a year. Obviously in different containers, but the premise is the same. My goal is to show them possibility. My one private client this year, she's taking a home. Her home take home is almost $500,000 and all her taxes are paid. That, like, what? Possibility. Why? Because I showed her a plan. I gave her a strategic plan for her income and her taxes. I want you to think about what possibilities are you missing? What possibilities are you potentially losing out on? And the answer is you don't know because you don't know. You haven't seen them yet. When someone shows you something, we go, "Oh my god, that's possible?" Even on a call I was just on, this little money talks. You can't see it on Instagram, but on YouTube and Facebook, you can see it. Just right here on the side above my hand, there is a graphic that says Money Talks with Lou. In fact, I wonder if I can bring it over here just to show IG. You guys pop there for a second. But like this graphic right here, did you know that's possible to do online? I didn't know it was possible until my incredible husband researched when we brought up the element. I don't know if you guys can see it or not on IG. I'm hoping you can. I'm watching to see if it pops up, but it hasn't popped up yet. Ah, there it goes. It just popped up for me. So it's kind of a delay. But for example, this right here, there's an overlay. I was just on a call with clients and they were like, "How do you do that?" Well, I didn't even know this was possible until my husband researched how to put our whole studio together. And now we got cool things like this. I didn't know it was possible until we educated ourselves. There's things that you're doing in your life that hold so much possibility, but we just have to tweak one simple skill. We just have to tweak the people you're around. We just have to tweak this energy. Even sitting this right here, for example, this is, I think, our 5th or 6th money talk. I never thought about putting the graphic there. And in my head, I'm like, maybe we watch this. In my head, I don't know if I can move it now. Should I put it up here? And then it doesn't mess with the captions. But like, there's this energy, like, didn't even know that was possible to move up there. I sat here for 5 shows, not knowing I could move this little thing around. I just tried it. The possibilities are endless when you try something. What are you not trying with your money? What are you not trying with your money? I'm going to move this over and put it right on the top of my head because I can see it over there. I want you to think about this. This is why I created the Cash Flow Club. This is why I created for personal finance the piggy bank plan. Elements where you can learn what's actually possible with money. And I'm not talking about investments. I'm not talking about the stock market. I'm not talking about crypto. I'm not talking about products. I'm not talking about properties. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you make a sale, money deposits into your account. The amount of possibilities for that money and you and your business growth is insane. Most people don't even know they could pay themselves no matter how much money they're making and no matter how many expenses are in their company. A lot of people don't know this. Cash Flow Club for life. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is the element. I want you to learn the possibility of money. I want you to learn that you don't need more money to create more possibility. You just need a couple skills. And so tomorrow on Money Talks with Lou, I'm going to tell you what time we're coming on. I don't know because I don't pay attention until I have to. It's one of my secret superpowers. We are coming on at 1:30 tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to talk about some of these skills that you need. So I really would love for you to join me, whether you're on YouTube, either of my Facebook channels, or you're over here on Instagram. I moved this over on IG just so IG people can see it and get some love on it. It probably looks crazy on YouTube or Facebook. What the hell? I don't care. What I care is you guys get the knowledge. I want you to have possibility. I want you to understand how much possibility you are missing out on. I want you to have FOMO, fear of missing out. I want you to have FOMO around financial possibility because you don't know what you don't know. This is why I'm here. This is why I've created Money Talks. This is why we are going to continue doing this day after day after day because I want you to know what is available to you. I went from $3 from bankruptcy to a multi-7-figure net worth on my own time, on my own energy. I didn't have a coach. I didn't copy anybody. I tried the Dave Ramsey method. It shit didn't work for me. I don't want scarcity mindset while I'm stacking cash. That doesn't even feel right. I want you to know what is possible for you. Okay? And I'm excited to bring more possibility. I'm excited to bring you more money skills. And I'm excited to see you guys in my DMs. If you're interested in joining me to create simple money skills in your business so that you can stack cash faster than you ever have before, I want you to join me in the Cash Flow Club. And all you got to do is DM me club and you're in. Literally, it's that quick. No commitment necessary. Come in, try it a month, leave if you want, but you'll tend, like Cheryl, you'll tend to stay forever. Okay. And I'll see you guys back here on Wednesday, February 18th at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. And if I'm a couple minutes late, I'm just trying to figure out my tech stuff because there's a lot going on over here. But I appreciate you guys. I love you. And I cannot wait to see how you open up to more possibility. So until tomorrow, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.